You have to be very motivated and dedicated. It is very beautiful, purposeful, and charming at the same time. I will start reorganizing the windows. The whole aesthetic is infused with a Viennese flavor. Hello, my dears. I'm back here after a break. I don't know how long it has passed. Time is flying. All I know is that the first 3 months of this year of 2024 have been extraordinarily busy. I've been working a lot, almost day and night. It's a very exciting time, very intense, very beautiful, and I'm grateful. I appreciate that I can do my work with a lot of creative energy, freedom, motivation, enthusiasm. I thank you for being here. I noticed that many of you have been watching my previous videos. Some of you have subscribed. Thank you so much. Here on my channel, I'm sharing moments from my life, professional work, my travels, people's stories that I find inspiring. It's very important to be able to share, and I love sharing whenever the chance comes. I will be telling you more about the projects that I'm doing at the moment, but I'm looking forward to show you in this episode and the next ones what's been going on. In April, I have 2 collaborations. I will tell and show you more in the next episodes. I've been working a lot here in my office, creating new designs, sketches, so everything starts from the idea, from the concept. Then I've been working a lot in my atelier, in my shop. I was also invited to be part of a television show. I will be showing you very soon what's all about. For now, the focus is my shop, more precisely my online shop. I told you before that whenever I'm finishing new designs, new items, and I place them in the shop, in the shop's windows, they sell before having the chance to come into my online shop, and this time I wish to do a little separation. I created new accessories. You are going to see tomorrow what exactly, and I will be doing a photo shoot and place the items on my online shop, social media platforms, to offer the chance to those that appreciate my work, my designs, to buy them online if they cannot come to the shop. Regarding the dresses, regarding garments, I'm always encouraging, inviting potential customers to come, try them on, feel the fabrics, see if they fit, if they like. I also offer, of course, adaptations, adjustments. When it comes to accessories, it's easy. And if you want to have a piece of designer's work, it's very easy to order it online. I ship worldwide. I never had returns. That's a very important part of a small business vitality, if I may say that. It's important that we don't get returns. Of course, if you don't like an item, feel free to talk to the creator, to the maker. But it's not a good outcome to get returns. I'm very grateful that I never had returns in 18 years since I opened my atelier. Being a small business, creating one-of-a-kind pieces or small series, it is essential to have the full satisfaction and fairness of the customer. I heard so many horror stories from my colleagues. When you create one-of-a-kind pieces or custom-made on the customer's wishes, it is something very special. That's the plan for now, for the next days. I'm also planning, starting with tomorrow, to decorate my shop for the spring weather. Today is the Catholic Easter Sunday. I'm a Greek Orthodox, so I'm not celebrating the Catholic Easter, but out of appreciation and respect for the community here, for the country that is celebrating today Easter, I'm going to have a little solo celebration. I placed some little gifts around here at my neighbors' doors. We do that every year. We exchange Christmas or Easter gifts. Sun is just about to come out. The birds are singing. The nature is slowly coming to life. And tomorrow is going to be very quiet as well. So I will be slowly starting to decorate the shop. I already bought some vases, beautiful vases from my favorite vintage shop in Vienna, the Glass Fabric. I also have some ornaments, some flowers. You are going to see it tomorrow. And throughout the week, I will be taking care of the online shop. I will be doing a little photo shoot here at my house. I love this light. Today is one of the few days that I'm having some time off. I baked some brioche last night, some Romanian cake, Cosmetic.
And as you believe it's fine.
I have red wine. It's too early now for red wine, so I'll be making a coffee and maybe go a little bit in the garden before going back to my laptop. Now is the time that I'm getting a lot of emails from young people, from students, from pupils that wish to be interns. They don't always carefully read the information on my website. They think I'm a big team and they address to dear team. I never had an intern. It's something very special and I'm not working in a way that I can teach. I'm working all on my own. I have my own schedule and my own work process, and I won't be able to take an intern, but whenever I have the time, I like to answer back because although they write too many ateliers, many companies, it's always nice to get an answer. In this episode, you are going to see some parts, glimpses on how I work as a full-time freelance fashion designer, maker, and shop owner. I always say that it is extraordinary, intense, challenging. You have to be very motivated and dedicated. It is very beautiful, purposeful, and charming at the same time. I wouldn't have a different profession. I love everything around it. Most of the times it doesn't feel like work. I also adapted. I created my own work system. I learned to not have deadlines. That's very important. I don't work under pressure at all, only on my own pace, and that's a little ingredient of having a healthy, successful brand, but also life, also health. Very important. So today I'm going to enjoy the sunshine. It's so gentle on my skin. I feel it through the window. And I'm very curious to see how the cake looks. I took it out of the oven at 1 a.m. It is not a traditional Cosmetic. It's my own take. I never follow recipes 101. I have a scale. I never use it for baking. I go with the flow. I go with my instinct and creativity. Very important is to have good ingredients. And as living here in a village, I'm very lucky that there are farmers around where I get the butter, the eggs from, also the flour. That's very important. And yeah, let's take a look.
Couché sous la lune, es-tu là? Monde silencieux, grands yeux violets, elle attend le lever du soleil.
The cake turned out delicious. The coffee is very flavorful. I'm going to spend some time here in the garden. The weather is perfect. It's very warm, but not too sunny. I'm wishing you all that are celebrating the Catholic Easter today Happy Easter. Happy Sunday, everyone. I kiss you. We will see each other in a bit in real time tomorrow morning.
C'est la femme de sa vie, c'est la femme de sa vie. Bouquet de fleurs, panier de fruits d'or, histoire.
It is more quiet than on a Sunday. I love it. I usually come here on Sundays to organize my space for the following work days. But today it is especially more quiet. It is the second Easter day. What I've noticed is that there are less tourists. Okay, there were many over Christmas time, but Vienna has become very expensive in the last year, 2 years, when it comes to accommodations, to eating, drinking out. And before the pandemic, there used to be many tourists coming here over the weekend or for 3-4 days. And now they're more hesitant to travel to Vienna. I fully understand that. I am very lucky and grateful that my landlords didn't increase my rent. And this helps me to keep my prices here the same as before the pandemic, the same prices for years now. I like to say that the generosity of a landlord expands towards the community. If the tenant has it easy, it can project also outside of the space, and I'm so happy that they are intelligent, they are generous, they understand how everything works here. I seldomly saw or heard of people saying, I have enough, I need just peace. They are happy that I'm paying my rent on time, that I keep the space clean, organized, pretty. Today I will decorate it. Sometimes people come inside to simply say that they admire the windows. So when they pass by in the morning, they're very curious to see what's new. Regarding the prices, Horeca prices, the restaurants, hotels, accommodations, I hope that everything will get back to normality. Vienna lives out of tourists, and it's important that they have it easy to travel, that they have a good, normal, fair budget. They don't feel stressed, overwhelmed by the cost here. I was a little bit shocked to see some places selling a Wiener Melange coffee for €7, even higher, up to €12, and yeah, that's a little bit too high. In today's life, in today's society, for a normal person, expenses, running costs is an important stress or freedom factor. I told you earlier that I organized my life and my work in a way that I don't feel pressured. Yes, the rent is pretty high here, but it is within my budget. And somebody wrote me in the morning that I look serene in one of my Instagram posts. Yes, I feel calm and relaxed, but it has been a long process. It has been work. I visualized, I saw, I felt what I need, what's important for my life. And this aspect, when it also comes to my business, was very important to balance, to not feel stressed, pressured, to not have debts. That's essential, to not have debts and to do everything within your limits. I created my little universe here, my label, fully on my own, without any help. I still don't have a credit card. If I would have an employee, the bank told me that my employee can have a credit card, but not myself, because I'm a freelancer. I don't have a fixed income like a salary. At first, I was disappointed many years ago. I had friends which were still studying and they could get a credit card, but not me as a business owner. And then I saw it as something positive because I'm not over the limits. I'm not buying in credit. That's a topic for another time. I only wanted to say that it feels so good to be able to work simply free. And today, as being so quiet, I will slowly place here on this table, on this board, on the pult, the flowers. I have some dry flowers, plants, the vases. I will start reorganizing the windows. I'm not great at it, but I like to take my time to do everything in detail and of course with a lot of pleasure. So I have some boxes here. I will put now everything here to have a better view, and then I will sort everything and organize around.
You know that I like the way you dance. Oh, I want the night and romance. Baby, but the summertime you send.
Here I have some glass flowers. They're so beautiful, so sweet. Oh my god. Heavy. I will be also undusting it a little bit. Oh, so pretty.
You know that I like the way you dance. Oh, I want the night and romance. Baby, but the summertime you send. Just send.
So I got two. Of course, handmade. They are not identical, which I love and fully appreciate. I will go now to wash the 4 vases. I washed everything. I have some pottery here from Portugal that I bought some years ago, and I've been always looking for the right moment to put something inside, so not to have them empty. And because I have the dark wood here, I don't want to have natural plants. I had for a while some plants next to the windows, but they were taking too much space, and I brought them home. All rescue plants. I never thought I'm good at keeping plants, but they are doing very well, and I'm happy. I got some sponge. It's going to make a mess, so I will need some protection. I want to place in some plant sponge. I'm ready with decorating the vases and the pots. The sponge is so soft, it's not very stable. I will bring from home some metal wire, but for the moment it's fine. Most of them are natural, and although they are dry flowers, they still bring warmth and prettiness. So that was the plan, to bring a touch of charm, not to be too dominant, not to overwhelm, but to have a touch of prettiness up there. The pots are up there, they look very good. I brought here all the vases that I've done, all natural dry plants. They will also bring a touch of warmth and prettiness. I will see where to place them after. I will empty the windows. I will be dressing one of the mannequins. The other one is already wearing a new design. I'm very happy with it. It was a test. I love how it turned out, and it immediately came in the window as soon as I finished it. I will empty now the space, change the mannequin, and then place the vases.
You know that I like the way you dance. Oh, I want the night and romance. Baby, but the summertime you send it, you send it, yes. You know that I like the way you dance. Oh, I want the night and romance. Baby, but the summertime you send it, you send it, yes.
I finished the windows for today. I will be adjusting them in the next days, but I like how they look. Let's have a look from the outside. I placed the linen jacket. I've made a set, a skirt and trousers. I like to just have the bust. The jewelry is from my line, Monome and Isabella Petruz. Here are new bags. I will show them to you inside. That's the dress. It's a vest dress, I like to call it so. This is the ceramic pine that I got in Palermo. I love it. It fits so well here. I have more jewelry here on the table. I found some nice displays. I adjusted them a little bit. I like very much how they look. They will stay here, not in the windows. And yeah, it's good to have something easy to handle, easy to look at. My customers like to have easy access to try accessories on. And talking about accessories, right here in front of me, you don't see, I have the new necessaire bags that I've made. There are two types. Actually, I would sit now on this chair to have it easier to show them to you. That's my main work table. Here I'm cutting fabrics, I'm doing the patterns. And by the way, patterns, in the last month I've been perfecting. I've been working very hard on my necessaire number 3. Number 3 because I've tested some lines, some structures, some constructions, and the third one is my most favorite. Here are all the test patterns. I've been working on the millimeter, so not on the centimeter, on the millimeter, until I felt satisfied. So I've done many options, I think 12 different options. I stopped counting at the 12th option. I'm very happy. This is the classic size. It is very practical. That's always my first intention, to have it practical, to have it aesthetically pleasing, to have it kind to your skin, your touch, your needs. They have inside pockets. This is a linen and wool fabric. The bag is lined with linen. Very beautiful. I'm going to show you some close-ups when I will be taking the photos. I've made two different sizes. There is a smaller one as well. And I've been exploring different fabrics. I doubled the wool and linen with lace, with this beautiful lace. I also have a cream color one and denim. I tested some denim fabrics and it is perfect. They are unisex. That's the inside. The second designs that I've made is this cosmetic bag. It took such a long time to find the right zippers. I found them. They are very, very special. Again, I worked very long and hard in perfecting them. I'm very satisfied and I'm going to show you more and tell you more at the photo shoot. I will be doing tomorrow one in a different color. I'll show you. I think I will be using this one, and that's the lining, and I have a waterproof fabric also in this beautiful shade. Now I will have to pack because I have a meeting at 2 o'clock with my friend and customer Camelia. I haven't seen her in 2 months since I handed her order, the 2 garments that I've made for her for petite silhouette. I showed them to you in the previous episode. She was delighted. She was very happy. She lost weight. I had to adjust the dress. I'm happy that she's wearing them. She's very satisfied with the results. And we scheduled a coffee date, a coffee meeting now for 2 o'clock. I'm going to walk. It's not far from here. It's just opposite the Opera House. We'll meet at Aida. Aida is a nice pastry shop, pastry location. They are open today. That's important. And this particular branch has been recently renovated. It has a lot of pink, a little bit too much pink, but it's okay. I like pink. And we'll have a coffee. I haven't had any yet. For the first time, I'm wearing short sleeves. I don't think I'll take the jacket on. It's very warm outside, and I love this crochet dress. It's actually the first time that I'm wearing it. It has a nice length and cut. It's not tight. I don't like when dresses are too tight. So I will pack everything now and I look forward to returning tomorrow morning here. Let's go now to have a coffee. This is a Cremeschnitte. We got a little portion from the house. Everything very fresh and tasty. And here are all the available cakes. There are so many. I took an Osterpinze. I needed to have it, although I baked my own Easter cake. Look how lovely it is. I organized a tiny little photo studio here on my veranda. There is a lot of natural light from 3 different sides, not from the living room, but I'm going to use the white curtain to reflect some light. Everything is prepared. It is 3 o'clock. I will be taking advantage of this light for the next 2 hours. It's going to be a long day. I woke up very early. I went to the shop. I came back at 1:30 p.m. I had a coffee. I refreshed myself a little bit to gain some energy. Here on this little table, I have many bags. There are actually only 2 designs in 2 different sizes. This is the necessaire number 3 in 2 different sizes. I've made 2 for myself. They are intended for you to place in to carry small accessories such as little belts, scarves like twillies. I'm doing twillies. I love creating scarves made out of silk. I have many for myself as well. You can also place in watches, jewelries. They are very practical. I'm striving, I'm doing my best to find the nicest fabrics, to have a good grip, a good touch, to be practical, not to be too soft, not to be too hard or rough. I'm mostly lining with silk, cotton or linen. This is a very beautiful linen. I'm also very particular when it comes to the zippers. They have to slide very nice. I told you that this fabric is wool and linen. It gives a warmth to your skin, to your body. I've been also using lace. All of those fabrics, I bought them in Vienna. This lace, I have it since a while now, since a few years. I've been using it on my bridal projects. I love lace. It gives such a delicate feeling and refinement also on everyday products, everyday designs. It took quite a while to add the lace onto the main fabric, which is this one. I've been stitching it. Yes, it's time consuming, but I love the results. And I've been lining the lace bags with silk. That's the inside. I place a lot of importance on linings to give you a little surprise, a little pleasure factor. I'm not using denim much. I have some denim fabrics in my stash. This was a test. I'm surprised by how good it looks. It's not too soft, it's not too sturdy, it's not rough. It has a clean, minimalist look. And being cotton, you feel the warmth of the fabric. It's very nice. On some bags I've sewn in the label outside. On other bags they're inside. For example, on the lace bags. I bought this fabric from Comolka. Comolka is the biggest fabrics textiles shop in Vienna. It's conveniently located on Maria Hilferstrasse. Those are upholstery fabrics. I so much love the color as soon as I saw them. And as I mentioned that the necessaire number 3 is intended for you to store, to carry accessories. I've created a cosmetic bag. I'm very particular when I travel. I travel quite a lot. I stay in different hotels or Airbnb studios or apartments. I always clean on my first day. I clean the bathroom, I clean the kitchen to simply make me feel more comfortable. I'm always looking, of course, to find nice, cozy, clean places, but I like to do a little bit more. Around the sink, I always splash water, and this cosmetic bag came out of my wish, my need to have a bag made out of a waterproof fabric, and here it is. It is very practical. You can spot clean it, you can wipe it, you can dry it. I've also used for the lining a waterproof material. It took quite a while to find this beautiful pattern. It makes you smile, it makes you very happy every time you look inside. I'm very particular, very focused on every step of the work process. Each bag takes me around 5 hours. If I would work without interruptions, I would finish 1.5 bags a day. But most of the times, because I get interruptions, I can only finish 1 bag a shift, a work shift. I bought this fabric at Stadtner und Führinger. All the fabrics are of a very high quality. The staff is very friendly, professional, helpful. I love going there. I love buying from them. I finished this bag yesterday out of a fabric that I bought at Backhausen a while ago. I look forward returning to them to see the new catalogs, gorgeous fabrics. This bag I've lined with a very soft velvet upholstery fabric. The whole aesthetic is infused with a Viennese flavor. They are very dear to my heart. I'm happy with the result. I will continue creating more. In about a week or two, I will be starting to place them in my online shop. I will let you know. It is a process, it takes time, but I like creating, I like doing my work in all regards, slow, with attention, and a lot of pleasure. I will start now taking the photographs. I need this good light. Today, as I said, today is going to be a long day. I love cooking. I will be preparing some hummus, tzatziki. I have all the ingredients here. Everything for me. I got from a farmer some apples. I told you I'm very lucky that I have easier access to yogurt, milk, cream, butter, flour, eggs from the farmers here. I'm going to also bake a fruit pie, a crumble made out of apples, pears. I also have a banana. I love baking, cooking. I find it also very healthy. I don't like to eat out, just maybe a snack, coffee, but most of the times I'm cooking just for myself. My dears, I hug you. I kiss you. Until we will see each other again, please take good care of yourselves, of your dear ones. Stay blessed and beautiful. Until very, very soon. Bye.
Excuse. Maybe that's the name.